Hello YouTube and YouTubers. You may remember this wasp nest. That's not easy to say. You may remember this wasp nest from our previous video called Hey Dale, we've got bees. Well, they weren't bees, they were European wasps. And today is the 26th of May 2017. And I haven't been up here for about a month, and I wasn't sure whether the wasps would be dormant by this time of year, but as you can see it's late in the afternoon, about 4:30, and the wasps are quite active going in and out of their nest. Now I'm pleased about this because it gives me an opportunity to try out some of the techniques for dealing with wasps. We're going to use the less radical ones initially, wasp traps, homemade ones, and one that I purchased first, just to see how successful they are, whether they do in fact really substantially reduce the number of wasps. Now, because the wasp trap will be set up relatively close to the wasp nest, you would think that we would clear out a fair number of them, but that's what we're going to do initially. Just set up the wasp traps tomorrow and see how successful they are. I'm not going to do anything to annoy the wasp tonight. I can do without being stung, so we'll just set up the traps tomorrow and see what happens. This is my wasp trap, the Buzz, which I bought at Bunnings. I forget what I paid for it. I think it was in the region of $15 or $16. And it tells you to refill using the Buzz 3-pack wasp lure, which I also bought. There it is there. So I'm going to take it's got the instructions or directions for use on the bottle there. You can get various colours. I chose the red one. There was a green one and a blue one and an orange one, but anyway I got the red one, and it's sealed at the top, and it's got some of the an attractant pouch in there which I'm going to use. So we have to take the plastic label off of it, and then we can separate the two pieces so that we can put the attractant in. So that's what I'm going to do now. There we go, the two pieces are easily separatable just by a simple twist and a click, and I'll have to put the camera down and I'll show you that. Okay, well I'm just going to demonstrate how easy it is to separate the two halves. It's just a simple twisting motion. You hear the click and they come easily apart. If my lovely assistant comes in a little bit closer and shows you the two pieces. Okay, that's the top piece there, that's all sealed. And there's the bottom piece, and it's a little tray that will be filled with water with the attractant sitting in there. So the wasp will enter from below up through the little hole there and get caught in the tray with the attractant. That's the plan. So I'll set it all up, and I might even hang it out tonight, and we'll wait and see how the day proceeds tomorrow. I've mixed the wasp attractant with some warm water. I have tried this once before, not with this trap, but just with a homemade trap, and what I found was that the attractant doesn't dissolve all that easily in cold water. So if you warm the water up, it's easier to dissolve. So it's dissolved now, and it's in the bottom half. It's supposed to be about 200 mils of water, so I might have put in a little bit too much water, but we're going to go with it anyway. So the trap is ready to use. I might take it out and hang it on the clothesline and let the wasps do their stuff in the morning. Yeah, I'll record and you go and hang it up, because I know what I've done. There we go, the wasp trap is set up, and what I've done, Leanne's going to hang it up because she's allergic to wasps, so we're hoping that she gets bitten and swells up. But we're going to hang it on the little hook I've set up on the fence. Can you see the hook there, Dale? And we're going to leave it there overnight. The wasps are still active, they're still, just let it, that's the way. The wasps are still active, so you can see the nests, they're still going in and out. I think they're probably ready to retire for the night, but who knows, they might find it. We'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, she's set up and ready to go. If they can't find that, they're never going to find anything, are they? So we'll see if we've have any success in the morning.